Welcome back to our channel, Bella Dolls. Today we will be sharing with you guys all the textures that we offer at Hair by Belle Bree. Once again, this is the other owner of the company, Sarita, and I am Belle Bree. So let's get started. Alrighty, dolls. So let's get started with our lace closures. Something that is very popular with weave installation these days. That will save your hair from putting like heat damage on it when you want to press it out or curl it or blend it or whatever. The lace closure, I highly recommend this. Me personally, when I wear a full install, I always wear closure because I like to protect my natural hair. Now, our closures come in two different sizes. We either have the 4x4 or the 5x5, and you ask me, well, Bree, what's the difference of the 4x4 or the 5x5? Here's the difference. The 4x4, it's going to be either you're going to wear it in the middle or you're going to wear it on the side. So you can't really like part it and be either a middle part or a side part as you can do with the 5x5. Now with the 5x5, you can part it in the middle or you can part it on the side and it still falls and look natural. Some people do try to still part it like both ways with the 4x4, but it'll get a little bulky. So it just depends on you which style that you are willing to go with on the versatility side. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go over lace frontals. Something that may be trying to be a little bit more bigger than the lace closures, but it's hard to find. I hear a lot of people say a good stylist to put it in. Now let me explain the frontals to you. Our frontals do not come customized. A lot of companies, to be honest with you, do not come customized. And what do I mean by customized? What I mean by customized is it's customized to your hairline. So the frontal normally goes straight across. But if you have a stylist to customize it, they can customize it going with the curves of your natural hairline. Now the same as with the closures. We offer two different sizes in the frontals. It's a 3x4 or a 3x6. Now, you ask me, Bree, what's the difference with those? Once again, if you're looking to have more hair in the back, get a 13x4. If you're looking to get, you want to part it deep in the back, get a 13x6. That is the difference. So, if you want more hair in the back, you're going to get it by 4, 13x4. If you want to part it deep and look more natural and lay down, get a 13x6. Now let's move on to body wave, which is always a popular seller. But I do want to touch bases on the body wave. Now the body wave hair, once you wet it, it gives a very light beachy style wave, ladies, okay? So if you're looking for this hair in the summertime, you're trying to go in the pool, you're trying to go in the water, and you're trying to come back out looking Puerto Rican, no. If you want to come back out looking like beach wave, yes. It's not a deep wave. It's what it says. It gives your hair body. Now, our body wave, we only offer it in the Brazilian hair. Of course, a lot of you ladies know, and for some of you who don't know, we offer Brazilian and Burmese hair. We do not offer it, the Burmese and the body wave hair. Now, I also want to touch bases on the body wave, okay? With the body wave, it holds a better curl than the straight. And I'm just going to be honest with you. It holds a better curl. So if you're looking to have your hair curl, wand curl, body curls, get the Brazilian body wave. Now you're going to ask me, Bree, well, does it straighten? Yes, it straightens bone straight. So do not worry about that. It's very versatile. So let's go ahead and move on to the next texture. This is our Burmese exotic wavy. This is fairly new, very new to our hair company. And personally, it's becoming one of my favorites. It's actually, it is my favorite for the moment, especially for summer hair. Now, I get a lot of questions about this because you ladies see this hair on a lot of ladies, right? It's big hair. Some people say, well, Bree, that looks curly. It's not curly, ladies. It's wavy. You have to look at it. Once it's all big, just because it's big hair does not mean that it's curly hair. It's big hair, but it gives like waves in it. It's very pretty. I do suggest this hair if you want curly hair, but you don't really too much care for the maintenance of curly hair, because I'm going to tell you, curly hair is maintenance. You do have to put a little bit more effort into it than body wave, deep wave, and straight hair. So this is in between. It gives you big waves, and let some people say it gives you a curly effect, but it's very, very, very low maintenance, and it can straighten bone straight as well. And like I said, it's the Burmese exotic wave, and lately it's been one of our top sellers.
All right, ladies, this is our Brazilian straight. Our straight hair is pretty much your standard virgin hair. This is really good for ladies who just want to add a little length to their hair, add a little volume to their hair. A lot of ladies use this to make clip-ins. It gets really straight when it's pressed out. I hear a lot of ladies say, my hair doesn't get straight enough when I have straight hair. It's probably because you're not using the right flat irons. It's already straight. If you have some good flat irons, it will get bone straight. You can curl this. As Bree stated, body wave holds a better curl, but it still curls. Don't not get it because it doesn't curl. It does curl, and a lot of ladies crinkle it, braid it up if they want a little wave to it. It's not going to stay like that, but it can give you that look for the time being. So straight is a really versatile hair. Like I said, it's really good if you just want to do a little addition to it, but that's pretty much it for the straight. The next texture is deep wave. Deep wave was one of our first textures along with body wave. It actually happens to be one of my favorite textures. It's a good wear and go. I can wet it, keep it moving. I don't really have to do too much to it. I can twist it up at night, untwist it when I wake up, and go out the door. So it's really low maintenance. It presses really good. This is also kind of an alternative to body wave if you want to add a little volume in your hair as well. And it's really the best to me, but you know, to each his own.
And it gives you more of a wave. Like I said, with the body wave, it's like a beach wave, but with the deep wave, you get deep, nice waves.
Okay, this is our Burmese super wave texture. Our super wave texture is one of our most popular textures. As you can see, when your super wave arrives, it is kind of a coily look. Once you co-wash your hair, it will turn into a super wave. This just gives it a uniform look and for packaging. But once you wet it, it will not appear like this anymore. It will never revert back to this. So please keep in mind, ladies, if this is the kind of curl that you're looking for, super wave might not be for you. It has a very super wavy look, but this coil will disappear once you wash it. So please keep that in mind. Super wave is a very wavy texture. The Burmese has a thicker, coarser hair. It matches a lot with African American hair. It's very, very popular because of that. I guess that's about it. Okay, this one is our Brazilian curly hair. We get a lot of questions on what exactly is your curly. Everybody's curly is different. This is our curly. As you can see, the ends of the hair here, that is what the ends will appear like once it is dry. Please keep in mind, once the bundles are opened up, it will be a bigger, fuller look. All of the hair that we have here is wrapped tightly for packaging, so it won't appear as loose as it does now. Once it is all the way opened up, combed out, brushed out, it will be big and full and curly, that big curly look that you're looking for. Curly hair, it is kind of a high maintenance hair, so please keep that in mind. Curly hair does shed. just like our own hair, it is going to shed. So ladies, if shedding is a concern of yours, maintenance is a concern of yours, curly might not be for you. It requires daily conditioning, daily brushing and combing. So please keep that in mind. It's a very nice curl pattern, but it is high maintenance. So I know we have a lot of ladies who say they don't want a high maintenance hair, but they want curly. Perhaps the exotic wave will be more of a better choice for you, but this is our curly. I want to talk about our kinky curly. We actually don't have that listed here, but our kinky curly is the very coily curl. It goes with a lot of natural C8 tone hairs. A lot of ladies have that texture. It is high maintenance as well. It does shed a little bit more than all of the rest of the textures. However, it does give you that authentic natural look. So if you guys are interested in the curly texture, make sure you go and check it out on the website. Like I said, we do not have it in front of us, but we do sell the kinky curly texture as well. And last but not least is our natural wave. Our natural wave is actually our newest product. I personally love it. It gives you that wet and wavy look that a lot of the ladies are going for. If you're getting ready to go to the beach, if you just want to look sexy, getting out the shower for your man, this is the hair for you. It's low maintenance to me. You wet it and go. If you have slightly wavy hair, it'll blend great with that hair.
And it straightens really good.
It straightens really good. And it's low maintenance. Like I said, every hair has a maintenance, and this happens to be low. So if you're looking for that wet, wavy, beachy, flowy look, this is the hair for you. And like she said, it straightens out really good. Pretty much all of the hair can be curled, pressed out. We actually don't recommend, if you're wanting to wear kinky and curly, wear it curly. Don't press it out. If that's the style that you want, you can, but we really suggest if you want curly hair, keep it curly. Don't press it out. You want to keep and maintain the curls in the hair.
Another question that we always get to a lot is, will the hair go back to its natural state? And yes, it will, but keep in mind that the more and more heat that you put on the hair, it's just like your natural hair. If you're putting a lot of heat to your natural hair, it will change the texture of the hair and it will soften up the curls of it. But yes, it will revert back. Also, we'll be leaving in the description the products that we recommend to keep your hair curly, to define the curls, to bring back the curls, and to put the moisture inside of your hair. Alrighty, and our last and final texture, which actually Sarita is wearing, is the Burmese Curly. Now, this is our top question that we get between the battle of the Burmese Curly and the Brazilian Curly. Well, here it is. The Brazilian Curly is a much tighter curl. The Burmese Curly is a little bit more softer. It gives you a little bit more of, when you brush it out, like a soft afro versus like a tighter curl. That's the only difference of it. The Brazilian is tighter, the Burmese is a softer curl.
I wanted to touch for you ladies on the coloring of the hair. I get a lot of questions. Can I get a 1B? Can I get a 1? Can I get a 2? Can I get a 4? All virgin hair comes in a natural color tone. As you can see here, there are different variations of natural color tones. This is what you get. No one bundle will be a 1, a 2, or 4. Any of those colors that you're used to in the beauty supply store, that is not virgin hair. Virgin hair has different variations of browns and tints and tones, and your bundles can vary from bundle to bundle. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention, ladies. When you ask, can I get a 1B? There is no 1B in virgin hair. Virgin hair does not come in numbers. It is one color, natural color.
That's very, very true. Please keep that in mind. Now, another question that we get is, does the hair color? Yes, it takes really, really good to color. But keep in mind, even if your stylist is coloring it or you're coloring it at home, you have to condition it. Now, I recommend after you color your hair, you make sure that you wash all the color completely out, but make sure that you condition it. And Sarita and I have actually been working on our new conditioner, which actually has been out for about 2 months now, but we worked on it a little bit over a year, and we're so happy to finally have it out to you guys. We really highly recommend this when you purchase your hair. It's $8. It's already infused with the argan oil, so it already has like a lot of moisture in it, and our conditioner is really geared to moisturizing. It's a moisturizing conditioner, leaves your hair really soft, and in a lot of cases with the curly hair, you don't even have to add anything to define the curls because it's already defined, and it smells so good. So if you order the hair, please order the conditioner. You will not be disappointed, and it helps your hair last a long time, because that's very important to have moisture back into virgin hair, because our hair is 100% virgin hair. What that means is, it's just like real hair. With your natural hair, you have to keep moisture in it. You have to keep moisture in it or it will break. 9 times out of 10, our hair is very, very low on shedding. 9 times out of 10, if your hair is shedding, it's dry. You have to have moisture in your hair so that your hair does not become dry. You have to have moisture in your hair so that it does not tangle up and knot up. Also, ladies, it is the summertime. Make sure that you put in a little conditioner in your hair before you jump into any chlorine, any saltwater ocean that does put wear and tear down on your hair, because it dries it out so bad and it will mat and tangle up so bad. So make sure that you ladies are moisturizing your hair, and make sure that you pick up some of our conditioner. We hope that we were able to go over all the textures with you guys. If you have any questions, feel free, like I said, to email us, and we can answer all questions. Thanks again for tuning in, ladies. Bye-bye.